Hey guys, hope y'all doing good today. So today we're going to go over some Bitcoin, Ethereum, and S&P 500 technical analysis. Before I start, I just want to say please like the video, subscribe if you haven't, join our Discord. It's pinned in the comments. It's a great community with a lot of great crypto picks. Definitely good, and would love to have y'all there. With that, let's go and get started. So the biggest things here with Bitcoin, again, it hasn't been too good the past couple of weeks. Right now I do have a descending wedge. We're on the daily chart here, and this descending wedge you can see has been playing out very nicely since March 1st, and I am looking to see some big support here around this $37,000 level, okay, because that played big support near February 22nd as well as February 2nd, okay, so definitely some good support levels here. So one you want to look at, and if this descending wedge does break out here, then the next thing you want to look at is for it to retest here this next resistance of about 40,500, and then this will be our decision point here, okay, so looking forward to get around here to 37,000, break up to that 40,500 and possibly reject back down for a retest or continue up and retest that 44,000 level. So definitely gonna have to see what happens there, but that's what I'm looking at so far. If you want to open up the indicators here, you can see for the RSI, it is starting to curve to the upside now. You can see looking towards crossing that signal line. You can see the MACD cross the downside. That's a big reason why we did fall as much as we did. Again, the MACD was overextended on the daily, and definitely when you see that cross down on the daily, it is not a good sign, and that's exactly what happened afterwards. So always make sure you're looking at these indicators just in case, so you can predict some of these moves before they happen. Next, looking at Ethereum here. So Ethereum, again, does have a descending wedge as well on the daily. Now you can see here, descending wedge is very good as well. It's touching a lot of points. Now, fortunately, Ethereum did break down below its support about 2840, but it is trying to bounce off it, okay? It's trying to bounce off the bottom of this wedge and break to the upside. If it does break to the upside, I'm definitely going to look at I'm going to look at this resistance here, right, around 2930, but this 3050 level would be the next target, okay? If it does break out of this descending wedge, then eventually go to retest that 3360 level. Now, looking at the indicators here, so the MACD did cross the downside again, and see that's what caused a lot of the fall. But same as Bitcoin, the RSI is starting to curve to the upside, possibly going to cross this signal line as well. Would line up with a good breakout of the descending wedge to the upside. Now, if we do continue downward and break out of this descending wedge, then I'm looking at least a 2630 to about 2350 level here, which was a big support level, that 2350 on January 26th and also February 24th when it wicked down there. So definitely something to keep in mind there. Now, the S&P 500, if y'all trade stocks at all, basically, right now, I'm looking at this downtrend here that we have, but more importantly, okay, this line that I drew, I'm going to expand it real quick so I can see how far this line goes. Okay, so this line is on the daily, and you can see how many times it rejected from resistance and then acted as support. And now, look at this. Okay, now it's looking to cross the downside. Now, this is big, okay? This could be the beginning of a huge fall for the S&P. So we need to gain above this line here. Now the support at 4175 is good support that played at March 7th and March 10th as well as February 24th. So we can maintain the support. Okay, good. Then I can see us getting back above it. If we don't, unfortunately, we're going to go down to this 4050 level, and I can even see us going further. So again, first things first, we got to get above this trend line here. If we don't, going to see 4050 and then possibly further down after that. Okay, that's not what I want to see, but it's not looking too good right now if it did break that downtrend. Now you can see here on the RSI, okay, it is starting to come to the support level here on the RSI as well. Again, getting close to oversold. Same with the MACD. It crossed to the downside, and then same with the MFI Pro. It's getting close to being oversold levels here. So again, could be a good bounce. So again, if it does get to this 4050 level, we could still bounce up to 4175, but there's a lot of bearish sentiment, so just be careful, okay? Again, the biggest thing is just getting above this trend line. So if y'all enjoyed this video, please, guys, give it a like. Please subscribe if you haven't. And again, please join the Discord. It's pinned in the comments and the description. I really appreciate having y'all. It's a good community. It's free. We do have a members chat as well if you want to join that. So with that, till next time, thanks for watching.